Yo, welcome back. Welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and today is December 4th. Hold on, let me try to move this a little closer to your boy. There we go. Today is December 4th. Monday. Anybody having a Monday scaries? No? No, that's just Sunday. Okay, cool. But where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere else you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you find latest updates of the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finance. And please leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. Also, leave a review on Apple Podcasts and anywhere else you have listened to this podcast. Please leave a nice review, especially written one, because that would be beautiful. It gives more visibility for the pod and all the rest of that cool stuff. So, with that, welcome to the show. What is going on? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I'm doing all right, man. I know a lot of y'all think I should be pissed off about what happened yesterday in the Eagles game, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It just shit happens. Sometimes you get your ass whooped, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just don't come out. You come out flat and you stay flat. And that looks like that's what happened. And just one of those games, the 49ers came into that game with a playoff mindset, and it looked like the Eagles were still in regular season mindset. So it is what it is, man. Ass whooping's an ass whooping. You learn from ass whoopings. Hey, man, just like how what did Alfred tell? What did Alfred tell Bruce Wayne? Master Bruce, why do we get knocked down? So we can get right back up. You know what I'm saying? So we can learn how to get back up. So it is what it is, man. It's one of those games you follow the way. All right, shit. Maybe it's a telltale sign. Maybe it's not. But I'm happy with the team's still 10-2 with a gauntlet schedule in the middle of a gauntlet schedule. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Most teams wouldn't survive this 4-game, 5-game stretch. This is a huge stretch, and I'm hopefully, like I said, man, I put this on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck you call it now. We need to adopt dreams and nightmares for playoff runs, just for playoff runs. How about this? I'll make it. I'll make it night. I'll make it a little bit easier for us, just for playoff runs. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Y'all thought it was ready? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I feel like that's what we. I as desperate. That is a Philadelphia anthem for playoff runs. All right, I forgot. I did forget that the Sixers do have all aboard. Everybody is 76. I forgot. I completely forgot. I'll take full blame for that one. Also, Philadelphia has Fly Eagles Fly. Listen, it's a great song, fantastic song. We live by it. It's good 60s tunes that a lot of our grandparents and great grandparents and some of our parents probably know every single word to and stuff like that. I know every single word, but at the same time, Dreams and Nightmares got us the Super Bowl win. I feel like that's the Super Bowl winning thing, anthem song, and I feel like that should be championship anthem song until it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anybody got a problem with it? Fight me, dog. That's how I feel about it. Nah, but it's one of those games, and the Sixers are having a pretty good season so far. Looks like the Flyers are playing pretty well too. So I'm happy being a Philadelphia sports fan. And some people will talk shit about it, but I don't give a fuck. I love my teams, and I will always care about those teams because I'm from Philadelphia, and that's just the way shit is. They were like, I've seen a story up there. Why are Philadelphia fans so crazy? I mean, because y'all only won blah 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 championships. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I root for a team because that's my team and I love that team. I grew up always loving that team, and I will never stop my love. That's just straight up loyalty, in my opinion. It shows my own loyalty. So I really don't. I love that team. I love every single part of watching these teams, and I will continue watching and loving these teams and having my jerseys and things like that. Hopefully one day I get to ring the bell. Hopefully one day I'll run out on the field with these Eagles or stay even on the sideline. That'd be great. Or throw out the first pitch of the Phillies game. That'd be cool too. But you know what I mean? We got work to do to get to that point. So that's where we're at right now with the pod, baby. That's where we at with the pod, baby. Yeah, you dream big. You know what I'm saying? Dream big. You know, I watched I started watching rap shit, and the dude was like, "Yo, why?" He said, "Why dream small, man? Dream big, big shit. Dream big, big things happen." You know what I'm saying? Fail big, succeed big is what it is, man. No matter what, you're going for it. So let's get it. You know, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't expecting to like review this show right now, but I'm only 2 episodes in. I'm It's not too bad. Rap shit on what's it on? Max. It's on Max. So it being on Max, man, they know how to do comedies. I do have to say they also now know how to do comedies with dramas. With the dramas, of course, one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Well, yeah, there's quite a few, like The Wire, Sopranos, Game of Thrones, of course. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of love that Max has put in to play for great shows, and I feel like this rap, if they can pull it off, and Insecure too. Don't get it twisted. Insecure was a great comedy also. And also I've been watching This Flag Means Death too. Great show. Too short of a second season, in my opinion, but I guess maybe because of I don't I can't say COVID. I don't think it was. I don't think it was around that time. I don't think the second season was around that time. Um, Maybe the first season. Hold on one second. Yeah, my fault. My battery to my computer might die, and I ain't got no time for this shit. Let me turn this on real quick, and then we'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. All right, cool. Is it charging? Let's get it. Yeah, now we're charging, baby. Okay, but yeah, man, rap shit. I'm just like an up and coming rap duo right now. Two females, of course, and I know people don't like females leading stuff. I understand. You're a hater. It is what it is. Maybe it makes you feel some tingly stuff in your jeans. I don't know. Don't care. The show is actually very well done. I think the leads are very good. Like yeah, I really do. I think they were very good shows so far. So can't wait to continue to dive into it. Lastly, before I start my actual episode, I finished my rewatch of Squid Games, and there's only one thing that bothers me. After old boy won, why did it take him a year to finally get that kid out of the orphanage? Anybody else get a problem with that? I don't care. The show came out 2 3 years ago. If you haven't seen Squid Games yet, you're tripping. First of all, it gave me a problem because he dyed his hair red. Secondly, it took him a year to take care of his homeboy's mom, and then also for Cybeck. I'm sorry, I'm very bad with names. The most beautiful woman I've ever seen, most beautiful Korean woman I've ever seen in my life. Why did it take him a year to help them out? That bothered the hell out of me. It took him a year to get that kid out of the orphanage. For real? She asked you, yo, when we get out of here, I want you to promise. Well, he didn't exactly. Okay, well, we can say this. He didn't exactly make a promise. He really didn't swear to it. He more well, if he doesn't alert the guards that she is dying and woke up Sung Woo, if he never goes to alert the guards, she may have survived or she may have went into shock. It- I, I don't know. It's just like, she knew that pretty much her end was coming. And she was like, I need you to swear that we're going to take care of each other's loved ones. And him never answering, like, I guess maybe that's why it took him a year. But at the same time, it took him a year to help the kid out. It also took the Squid Games people a year to get back in contact with him. Why did it take them a year to let you haven't touched your money in over a year? Why the fuck would you live the same? Like the dude went and borrowed $10,000 when he has 45 billion won. I'm sorry. I don't know how much won, like how much like a little bit of the won is. I'm guessing 10,000 is a little bit, but I feel like 45 billion in any language is a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, he's a piece of shit. First of all, because you have a chance to go, all right, now I have life changing money, not just for me, but for Sung Woo's mom, for the kid. What's this? Okay. The kid, you know what I'm saying? You had all these opportunities to do the right thing, and you waited a year to start doing the right thing when you had all these plans. I want to pay off all my debts. I want to do this, that, and the third. First of all, second, and then also, how come the other dudes that he had a problem with inside the bathroom, why they never come after him in the past year? He owed them money. And apparently he didn't pay those debts, so they didn't go after him for a year. Y'all do it differently, man. So they do it differently in different countries, bro. I think, man, it ain't gonna take a year for like drug dealers and loan sharks to find your ass. It ain't gonna take them that long. But there's a lot of inconsistencies with Squid Games. I ain't gonna lie to you. Also, we never see that her body is actually burnt. Now we do see that her throat is cut, but it's not cut to a point to where I don't think that was a carotid artery. I don't think so. I think she's still alive, in my opinion. I know it sounds crazy. I think that she's alive right now and that she's going to be one of the guards at some point. Him stopping everything he's doing to go from the plane back to the games makes absolutely no sense. Like, I know you want to stop it, but like, I feel like I need to go see my daughter first before I before I do any hero mission. I gotta make sure my daughter's good, make sure she has some money, make sure I get her the present that she asked for, and then then we got work to do. But like, this dude made the wrong decision almost every time. I didn't understand why everybody thought they were going to get out together. I guess the thought process was, and I just, and once again, rewatching, Song Woo did kind of stop them from stopping the games. He's like, he didn't want them to stop the games at all. He's a no, nope, we ain't stopping this shit. I'm gonna kill her because that would be a majority decision, and both of us would have to, make it a unanimous decision pretty much to stop the games. So guess what? We ain't stopping, bitch. So that's what he did, and that's why he played Squid. Can I just say one more thing, and then I'm gonna start off with my other stuff. Um, Squid Games is a children's game. That is one of the most violent shits I've ever watched in my life. I think I said this before, probably when I did the Squid Games review in the first place, but that is a violent ass game. It's if my kid told me that they went and played a game called Squid Games and I got to see what it was, I'm like, yeah, you ain't playing this shit no more. Sorry to tell you. I'd rather you get hit by a damn dodgeball in the face than fight your friend for, like, you have to beat the shit out of each other to stop each other from doing something, from getting to a base or not. Like, I'd rather my kid tell me they played wall ball. Now, just in case people don't know what wall ball is, you throw a tennis ball up against the wall, and you have to try to catch it. If it touches you and you drop it, you have to run as fast as possible to that wall before somebody chucks the ball, most of the time at your ass. But some people are assholes and very accurate, and they will hit you square in the fucking back of the head. Yes, I understand. We probably in the 90s probably have way more concussions than people think. And that's probably why some of the things are happening the way they are for this generation. But yeah, well, I think yeah, I'm pretty much part of a generation of concussions for sure. For like minor concussions, you know what I'm saying? Like not like the whole you get knocked out type shit. Like the minor ones, a little boop, you know what I'm saying? It beeps up, you black out for a second, you wake back up. You know what I'm saying? You're not blacking out on the ground. That's not what we do. That's a little too violent. But you're gonna black out a little bit. You're gonna see a little bit of stars. You might get a little floaties in your eyes. It's okay. We're okay. We're fine. I'm 34. I have back problems. You know what I'm saying? And we're okay. All right. And sometimes I get headaches from out of nowhere. Who knows? You know what I mean? And like little twitches of pain of like what happened in past life. But it's okay. We're good. It's okay. We're 30. We are older grown-ups now, and we don't have to go through that no more. We're good. Okay. Just yeah. Also, there was another one where also wall ball, just in case people don't know, there was another rule in wall ball that like you can also get punched, like pretty much like little punches. We're not like haul off like throwing haymakers unless you truly dislike this person. You're getting punched all the way to the wall. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not fun. Some people start to try to fight back. look, man, you live and learn. Okay, you don't try to fight a group of kids. You keep it go, keep it moving. Try to get to the walls as quickly as possible before you get hit in the ass by a ball. And I'm not gonna lie to you, those tennis balls are unforgiving sometimes due to the thrower. It is what it is. All right, let's get to the let's get to the meat of the show. I guess that was the meat, and this is the potatoes. Oh, this that was stupid. I'm sorry. Don't don't judge me. All right, so we finally get a trailer to GTA 6. It has been 10 long years since the newest Grand Theft Auto came out. Mostly because Grand Theft Auto 5 made over $1 billion. Okay, in in-game currency buying and stuff like that. They made over a billy. Okay, just putting it out there, and it became wildly popular. Or like with like GTA roleplay. You had GTA roleplay, GTA Online. People things like that. Like it's become very popular. It's definitely gotten a lot of views, probably over billions and billions of views, probably over billions and billions of views. All the rest of this shit. I think that they made a lot of money. They did a great job in promoting the game. They actually, for real, they didn't promote the game that much. They were just like, shit, man, y'all just keep buying shit. We're just gonna keep giving y'all shit. So, it's kind of cool, man. It's cool that we had a game for pretty much a whole 2, 3 console generations. Actually, I think GTA 5 came out on like PlayStation 3. Yeah, I think it came out on PlayStation 3. Saw the end of PlayStation 3. Definitely got through PlayStation 4. And then now we're at PlayStation 5. Like, and GTA 6 was come out in 2 years, and they're already talking about another PlayStation coming out within that time frame. That's wild to me. That is wild. And so man, congratulations to GTA 5. They definitely is definition of longevity for real. That long term, that's that long money right there. Them rockstar people that made GTA 5, they shouldn't be having to work the rest of their lives. They probably working on GTA 6, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope that the graphics and like the kind of like the player look is different than what we had from GTA 5. I mean, it's been 10 years, it's been a couple generations of different graphics and different like Unreal engines and different engines all together playing. I'm very excited when I seen this trailer that they're going back to Miami. They're pretty much doing Vice City again, but I know this is going to anger a lot of you people that are soft or snowflakey about shit like this. Yes, it's a female protagonist. It's okay. Once again, it's fine. Okay, we have a female protagonist. But it looks like it's going to be like a Bonnie and Clyde type deal, just like how GTA 5 was, where you can switch through 3 different characters. I think this game is going to have you be able to switch through those 2 different characters, the male and female, especially for the real from the real game. I wonder what the online is going to look like because this map is completely bigger, way bigger. Like they go to the Florida Keys, mainland Florida, and then like I seen a map. I'm sorry. I seen a map of it. It seems like you go to the Caribbean on one of the islands, and then you also go to Key West, like I said, and then there's mainland Florida, which is based off of Florida. Okay, calm down. But they also bring it back old things, especially that came from Vice City. Once again, don't forget Vice City was kind of based in like the 80s type deal. So this one is an updated version. You got you look like you got like Zopound looking motherfuckers, like the those the islanders that a little dangerous. No, but you get like what's his name? Kodak Black. You get Kodak Black looking characters. Looks like you get the rich people, people not really dressed in too much clothing. And the all around optics of this game is very cool, and to know that they're bringing back Weasel News, which is kind of like Fox News. They're bringing like a social media aspect, like how people are like filming things on Instagram or TikTok and things like that. I love that they brought in this new age thing into a game that's been around for Well, I played in when I was a kid. I played the old ones where it's the top down looking, where you had to drive around the city and shit like that. I think that was, I don't know how long ago that was. We were just walking around and stealing shit for no reason. Just like you get to choose between like a couple characters. Like you just really the game was pretty much mayhem. But I enjoyed the trailer. This is a trailer that we all been waiting for. We still got until 2025 for it, so hopefully they can do even more improved graphics, more improved scenery and things like that. Like they actually showed like the Miami Heat arena in one of them. I wonder if they're going to show like the actual like Miami Dolphins one too, and like the Miami Marlins thing. Just show different landmarks that's in Miami that is very popular. You know what I'm saying? So and make them just stand out. It'd be kind of cool, man. Like what I like about Assassin's Creed, I forgot which one it was, whichever one was in Italy. Sorry, I'm very bad with these. Um, but Assassin's Creed was actually being taught in like someone's art history class because of how historically accurate it was. And to me, I think they probably been working on this game. And I'm going back to GTA. I think they've been working on this game for probably 5 or 6 years now. And the accuracy that they had, even with the new Miami, that's a new Miami arena for the accuracy to show it was beautiful, man. It's beautiful to watch. You see the Miami nightlife, you see like the beach life, things like that. I think they did an amazing job with showing everything. It was showing things, but not showing too much. Like they gave us, they literally gave us a taste of what this game is going to be like. I think people are waiting to see when the GTA Online is going to look like on that on this new Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty interested about it too. I remember like maybe a couple years ago they were talking about this being based in Houston. I remember that. I remember seeing reports that they were having scouts look out in Houston, like look at different landmarks and things like that. But it looks like they decided to go. Well, yeah, it doesn't look like they have decided to go back to Florida, aka Miami type deal and things. That's pretty cool, man. I'm excited to see what this game and what this world of this new GTA is going to be. And I hope everybody else is too, man. 2025 cannot get here quick enough. Oh, but yeah, man, it's just live in the present, baby. Live in that present. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Also, we got a trailer today of The Boys, the newest season of The Boys. A little teaser. Give it a little taste. Give us a little taste. It looks like the boys kind of got split. As we know, most of them got split off, like Frenchie oh my gosh. And I told myself I was gonna remember her name. I'm not good with names. I'm really not. But it looks like Frenchie and her got actually split up. It looks like it's still Starlight and Stu. Huey. Why did I say Stewie? I'm thinking of Family Guy. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get a little bit of drinky drink real quick before I start my little thing. Okay. Well, it looks like Starlight has started her own revolution against the Seven. Of course, it looks like that's what it looked like at the end of the latest season. Um, it looks like it's definitely a war between people that follow Starlight and then also people that follow Homelander, or really not follow Homelander, but live in the fear of Homelander. It is pretty much, I would have to say. I like that Jeffrey Dean. I wonder what Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character is. He was like, "You call yourselves the boys? A stupid fucking." I love it, man. I'm so excited for this new season to come. They waited. It's taking too long, man. And then Invincible. We only got 3 episodes of Invincible. I haven't talked about Invincible yet either. We will be talking about. You know what? I'm gonna probably talk about that either tomorrow or the day after for sure. I know I was. I'm just. I'm just the final scene alone, seeing Homelander drenched in blood makes you think like, what did he who first of all, who did he just get done killing? Secondly, really, he doesn't need a reason to do it, but why anyway? Why is he going in the elevator where he can just fly out? He's in an elevator with a bunch of blood on him. I think he's going in. I think he's in the seventh tower though when he's going up this elevator. So who did he just kill? And also I'm sorry, once again, bad with names, but she's kind of like the political person that can make your head explode by looking at you. Her looks like that she's getting a little bit more shine right now. She's also getting a little bit more higher up in the politics, mostly because it's kind of easy to kill all of the people that stand against you with just looking at them or making their head explode, and no one knows why. This is very interesting, but I'm I'm excited for this new season, man. Especially at bringing Jeffrey Morgan through. Like I said, man. The boy and including all the supernatural people. Like I said, like they had Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy. There was a when Jeffrey Dean Morgan became Negan, when we first found out he was going to become Negan, and also like right before the episode when Negan shows up, the baseball bat. Like, there's a picture of Dean or the guy that plays Dean, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, did you forget something?" And it's Lucille, aka the Bat. If we don't know the Bat, and I love that they have all stayed close to each other all these years. It's so amazing to watch, man. I'm excited. I'm glad they're bringing back most of the supernatural cast. I think Jarrett's the only one that's been missing. Him and Misha. We haven't seen Misha either. But Misha Collins, by the way. Castiel. Just putting it out there. Sorry, guys. I watched Supernatural for way too long to not know their names. But yeah, man. It's just so much happened in that trailer. And like we got a 90-minute trailer, 90-second trailer for both. And those 3 minutes of watching were that's all I needed. Like I'm tingly inside. I needed to go take a cold shower after watching it. Don't worry. It's okay. Cold shower is fine. It's rejuvenating. That's mostly what the cold shower was for. But yeah, I just wow. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited for this game to come out. I'm so excited for the show to come out. Like Amazon's been killing it as of late with comic book shows, with their comic book content. Also, one more Amazon thing. Jack Reacher showed a sneak peek to their newest season, like a good like minute clip of Jack pulling someone out of a car after stealing the car, and the woman like pretty much at the ATM nervously trying to get money out and things like that. He takes the guy out of the car, all the rest of that cool stuff. Says, "Look, she's like, how? What is your name?" He said, "I'm just someone that doesn't want to be involved." And he literally got involved by stopping a carjacking and this dude stealing all this woman's money. But hey, you know what? Hey, do your thing, baby. That's what you did. And that Jack Reacher, sneakily great show that's not being talked about enough. And he's already filming. What did they say? He was already filming season 3. He's already on the set of season 3. Like, if y'all haven't heard of Alan Richardson, I'm fucking his name up. Is Thad Castle. If you ever heard Thad Castle's story, his actual like life story and what he went through, definitely check out the Michael Rosenbaum episode with his interview. It will bring you to tears about what that man has gone through just to get back to acting, just to get back to life for real. Like he just to find out, like just little tease. He finds out in the most roughest way that he's bipolar, and he was great in Titans, by the way. For Hawk and Dove, he's amazing. What the fuck? That was his thing. The fuck? Sorry, my bad. But yeah, man, Jack Reacher is great. Amazon has some great shows right now. I'm also gonna get into Monarch Here's 2, the Godzilla show, that's on Apple right now, and then also Godzilla -1. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm excited to see what we're talking about here. But apparently Godzilla's pink, so apparently people are going to have problems with that because it shows a lizard doesn't have masculinity or some shit. I don't fucking know. But that I already know that's going to be a problem for people. You turned Godzilla pink. Whatever. No, real men wear pink. No, I'm playing. But with that, that is the episode for today. Yo, we are 4 days into 25 days of cruising. I'm fucking tired. No, I don't know what's going on. Like, this is the weirdest I've felt in a long time, like in a while. Like, I haven't felt this physically and mentally drained in a while. It's so weird. Like today, I took like 3 naps. Like how old am I? Like I'm 34 going on 90. Like fuck is going on right now? I don't like that. I don't like taking naps. I feel like I miss shit when I take naps and shit. So we'll figure this out. But I probably drink some more water and things. I'm gonna try to get a Patreon episode in tomorrow. Definitely. We're gonna definitely try to get a Patreon episode in tomorrow. Probably, if we're being honest, we're gonna try to get it. We're gonna do what we can, baby. So, but with that, where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere you can find your podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find the latest updates to the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finance. And I would like to say to my CP fam, aka the Comapalooza fam. Hopefully everybody's having a great time. Hopefully go check out all the people that were on the panel with me and also all the podcasts that did come through the Comapalooza for sure. We're also just to put out there, my former employer, After School to Achieve, has a toy drive going on right now. And if you go onto their Instagram, I think it's Asta. I think it's Asta on Instagram. I'll put it somewhere on my Instagram also, but definitely go check out. They're having a toy drive right now. Really, just in case people, like, just in case. After School to Achieve is a after school program type. They do after school programs like enrichment programs, cooking, art, sports, all the rest of that cool stuff. They do a fantastic job with setting up the schedules for the students and also for the instructors, and also make sure that they have the proper material and things like that for the lessons of the day, and also for the really they set up months in advance, which is kind of cool. But what's cool about this year is that they're doing a Christmas toy drive, unwrap presents, just bring it on through, and also they do take monetary just in case, and they'll go buy the presents themselves. If you are going to do it, make sure they're within was it elementary and middle school age kids, not the high schools. High schoolers don't need jack. Y'all need nothing. No, I'm joking. Y'all do. Y'all need love, baby. Y'all just need love. Y'all need to work to get out of school, go to college, become adults, and deal with the stress in life of being an adult. No, but seriously though, the middle school it is for middle schoolers and elementary school through middle school age. Yeah. So, with that, I would like to say I love all of you. Make sure you please leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. Also, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify if you like the episode. If you don't, you're a hater. So with that, I would like to say I love all of you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.